more so than the other ones. It was the more expensive one out of the bunch, but it was only $7. So I said the hell with it. I picked it up. And of course, I got the basic cover, which is pretty dope. That one looks really awesome. So I'm very excited to read these because they're based off the original storyline for Conan, and they're adult oriented, which makes it even better. Next, I picked up Plunge because my wife is really into Joe Hill and his books. So I picked up the comics to see what was up. I've been getting into these more creepier, scarier comics, so I think this one's going to be cool. Being that it's number one, thought I should pick it up. Can you imagine being that guy, that kid? Your dad coming into your room in the middle of the night wanting to read you a scary story? Hell no. No. I do not need Stephen King telling me ghost stories before night. Nope. Alright. So I also picked up King of Nowhere. My LCS does dollar off for the opening weeks for independent comics, so it gives me a lot more incentive to buy them. I've heard good stuff about this, so I thought I'd pick it up and give it a read. Yeah, the artwork looks really awesome, so that's mostly why I buy them. And like I said, I've been trying to get some back issues, so I'm going to start X-Men. So I picked up an X-Men #1. I thought that was the coolest cover, so this is the one I got. Today was Marauders #9. I'm missing issue 2. I have 1, 3, 4, 8, and 9, so I got a lot to catch up on. I picked up Red Mother #3. And I love the first 2 issues. They are a little slow, but the artwork is awesome, and the artwork really drives the story. I think this is going to be really good as it progresses. I think this is going to be a great storyline. I did sell my GP Amazing Spider-Man the other day. Amazing Spider-Man 11, the 7.0 CGC. I got a good price for it, so I sold it right away. Funny thing is, I went to the post office, and the guy who was helping me was like, "Oh, you flip comics? Well, I have some in the trunk of my car. Do you want to take a look at them and see if you want them?" I was like, "Sure, why not?" So I go to the trunk of his car, and he has a box of comics. There's 90 issues. And he said they were his son's, and he was just kind of getting rid of them. I mean, they're cool. They're all in pretty good shape. But they're just all random early Image stuff, like Brigade and what is it? I don't even know. Stormwatch. So, I mean, I know these were big when they first came out, but I don't know if these are even still in print. I don't know if Stormwatch is even a thing anymore. I mean, I can go to the dollar bin and get a Brigade #1. So, I don't know. I mean, it was nice and it was cool. Like, the dude thought they were worth something. And I said, I don't know, man. Like, I'll look at them. He's like, well, just take them. At the very least, I'll take them to a Second and Charles and sell them for like 50 cents a piece. I mean, there's 90 of them. Oh, man. I used to have these, man. The Youngblood Strike Files. These are really cool stories. These were really cool. I might just keep a handful of them just because. Some old left field. Yeah, man. the Youngblood stuff was pretty cool. The Strike Files was really good. Um, so yeah, that was just like really out of left field, man. I just showed up, and the dude was like, "Hey, do you want these?" I was like, "Yeah." I mean, we got some Wildcats. Actually, the one I really liked the best. Let's see if I can find it real quick. Is I used to have it back in the day when it first came out. Was this Wildcats trilogy by Jay Lee? Did the art for this? If you guys don't know who Jay Lee is, I don't even know if he's still doing stuff. Maybe he is. I don't know. But the artwork is really weird, and I really liked it because it was so much different than anything else everybody was doing. If you get the chance, man, just go somewhere and find some of his work in like a dollar bin and pick it up and thumb through it because they're awesome. But yeah, Cyberforce, man. Like all these Wolverine knockoff characters. But yeah, so that was a nice surprise. I got a box full of old Image books for nothing. But tomorrow I am scheduled to get 2 more that Spider-Man booth boxes. Monday I'm getting 4. I have 2 boxes from the other day I haven't even opened yet. So maybe I'll do another video this weekend, and then I'll do another one Monday, and then Wednesday. Okay, so I'm getting a lot of books in a very short amount of time. I don't even know what to do with them all. I'm starting to run out of space. But that's a good problem to have, I guess. So you guys have a good night, day, whenever you watch this. I'll see you all later.